Hi folks, welcome to the Fast Lane Car. My name is Tommy.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Alex.
And today we're out here in the wonderful woods of Colorado with our well-built rigs.
Huge.
They're gigantic.
Yeah, his has ratchet straps holding up the roof.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome actually.
Yeah, very stable.
Oh,
So in this episode we're going to be taking them off-road in the snow and mud, hopefully. Hopefully we'll find some mud.
Yeah.
I think so. It's pretty warm.
We're going to go to a Jeep event, and we're also going to check out some best top products, and that is all coming up next. Today we're out here in Castle Rock, Colorado at a Jeeps and Java, what would you call it, a Jeep event? Just a gathering of a bunch of Jeeps?
Yeah, Jeep meet.
Yeah, and back there somewhere are two monstrous YJs, which are Alex and I's.
They're just towering over everyone else. It's actually insane.
And Matt's 4Runner isn't here because he's a bit of a Toyota guy.
A little afraid my other T4R buddies can't come save me here. The 33s are some of the bigger tires that are here right now.
Yeah.
I don't see anything much bigger than that, really.
Yeah, there were 43s over there somewhere, but
And I mean, what are these 40s even? Like those are nothing.
Well, let's go take a look at some of these monsters. That could be my Jeep.
Yeah, you've got matte articulation quite similar to this, Tommy. I mean those
Leaf springs?
Yeah, those leaf springs, they do a lot for you. And I mean, this is really nothing. It's really nothing at all.
You know, I think,
tall as hell.
yeah, I think that is taller than that is, actually.
It's like significantly taller, actually. I mean, it's like 4 or 5 inches taller than me right now.
Crazy. There's a surprisingly lack of YJs, which is unusual because everyone knows that they're the best Jeeps, actually.
There are very few square headlights here.
Man.
Okay, so we're gonna ask you guys to help us solve the dispute we have. So this is Alex's rather stark looking, black, you know, kind of boring matte look. And then down here, it's like pure 70s. I mean, look at that. That is brilliant.
And who doesn't love the 70s?
Yeah, who doesn't love the 70s?
It's a great time in
Now we want you to vote which wheel is better.
Yeah,
and just for now, we'll have one vote. Matt, which do you prefer?
Absolutely the matte black, no questions asked, and that is the correct answer no matter what you say.
It's not. It's
It really is.
So let's see in the comments below what you guys think.
As fun as the Jeep event was, it was time to hit the trails. So Matt, I believe you have a correction to make based off last week's video.
Yeah, you know, after watching the video, I realized I made a really critical error. It's a 4-liter V6.
And what was that error?
Turns out it's actually a 4.2 liter V8.
Is it?
It is.
4.2.
It is. Yeah. It's a little bigger than I thought. It's pretty common in Toyotas now.
Well, in all seriousness, no, though. What is actually under the hood?
This is a 3.4 liter V6 engine. It's not a 4.0. I messed up.
Now, I think the first thing we need to check before we do any actual off-roading is see what kind of flex we have, what kind of articulation. That's the wheel travel. I predict that I'm not gonna do so hot on this. My Jeep does not have a lot of flex. It has its track bars intact, has its sway bars intact. This is what you would have had stock with the smaller wheels. The bigger wheels obviously make it look like it has less. And if you come around back, you can see why I don't want to add more flex. Currently, although Alex will disagree, I have these lovely fender flares, and we have less than a pinky before I start scraping those. So if I want to keep those intact, I really can't go more than that, especially in the rear. Now when you come around back, you actually have a better view of what's really happening. So as you can see, the left wheel is in the air, and it's not in a very extreme angle. If you see some of the rock crawlers, they can obtain, feet.
So here I am with my Jeep on the same rock that Tommy flexed on. And so basically I have a bit more flex than Tommy just because when I was doing the lift, we viciously removed the track bars. So you can see that right up here is one of the mounts for the track bar, and it goes normally down that way. And then on the back here, actually
Oh my goodness!
Yeah. And see, Tommy, this is what precision engineering looks like. You see these cuts right here? They are measured perfectly.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, such that it only bends them a little bit.
So one of the issues of off-roading with real car people, such as Matt and Alex, is that every 25 seconds they have to stop and take a photo of their rigs in various positions. So apparently the sun is good. Matt is making some horrible moaning noise. Matt!
Yeah.
Why are you moaning?
Because his Jeep looks really good. It looks so nice. That's my new cover photo.
Oh good, now we have new cover photos. Just do the thing.
Because I cut the rear track bar, this tire is on the ground, unlike Tommy's was.
Matt needs a photo too. So my Jeep is gonna be another 20 years old by the time we're done with this video. Yo! My resale value is going down. So obviously your front suspension is not as great as Alex's.
Yeah, you know, the independent front suspension, it's kind of a disadvantage. People say that, you know, it makes you less of a capable off-road vehicle. But I haven't run into any problems with it yet, so.
Well, then again, we haven't really gone.
True, we haven't done anything too intense. And Alex definitely has me beat on the front articulation. There's no doubt about that.
Holy. Yeah, that's a lot of articulation there.
This is what I'm proud of. It's like, I can't even imagine, you know, I can't even imagine, what am I talking about? I can imagine, I do it all the time. This isn't max flex either though. I hit max flex earlier today.
Yeah, you're still on the ground.
Yeah, I'm still on the ground. I got the tire up in the air.
Well, so we should also explain another thing that helps is adding a lift. Now, does this have a lift on it?
So this has the it has a 1.25 inch leveling kit.
One of the great things about the off-road community is the wealth of knowledge and support out there.
So the Sunrider for hardtop is a replacement for the Freedom panels that are normally equipped with the OEM hardtop. It allows you to fold back the sunroof to get a little bit of sun in on the inside without having to remove and store the Freedom panels that come with the OEM top.
Now, is it as weather resistant as the OEM Freedom tops?
Yeah, so it comes with the door rails and the number one bow, as well as all of the additional seals to help provide some weather protection. We water tested in our facility to the same specifications that the Chrysler soft tops are tested to.
Wow. And how easy is the install?
As far as installation, it's a piece of cake. It's 6 bolts and 6 knobs that you put on. It took about an hour to take the old panels off and then put the new top on. So Best Top offers a automated running board. We call it the Power Board. It's made for the Jeep Wrangler, both the 2-door and the 4-door. This happens to be our wireless version. We call it the PowerBoard NX. It uses a wireless transceiver and a magnet to sense when the door is open and closed. There's a 3-second delay, so if you have a 4-door vehicle, you can get in and out of your 2 doors without having any chatter in the motor.
Now, does this offer any protection for the rockers here as well?
So it's designed as a step to provide you access in and out. It's going to provide some protection probably the first time you hit a rock, but it's not meant to be a slider or any kind of protection for off-roading. Best Top is also preparing to launch our fold-out shelf. This is designed so that if you need to carry something home, you can put your cargo in there, your gallon of milk, your bag of groceries, and then you can close the gate, open it back up, and it's right here, easy for you to get to. And then if you want to store it, you just tuck it away. And the Best Top's been a manufacturer of products for General Motors. We've done products for Ford in the past. We've done products for a lot of the imports that have come in, Suzuki, Toyota, Isuzu, Kia. So we go all the way back to some of the flat fender stuff for some of the best top branded accessories. For the OEM parts that we would manufacture for Mopar, we really just follow their schedule on availability. But if you want some vintage Jeep soft tops, we might be able to help you out.
I think so.
So Alex is gonna try a little obstacle here.
I want to try it too, actually.
Okay, well I guess we'll all be trying a little obstacle here.
Might as well.
Pretty steep.
I think he can get up it, but I mean it's pretty jagged and it's steep and there's ice. Looks like the Tommy approach now.
Yeah, it's really the Tommy
Nice
approach
stuff.
now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so stuffed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You just gotta get past the snow. So it's about hour 12 on the trail. Alex is still not giving in. He's gonna do it though. Ready? Go! A bit of a hard obstacle to be honest. I don't think I'll make it up. Given Matt's success last week up TFL's Gold Mine Hill, he felt this would be easy. However,
I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna happen.
you're genuinely upset that you didn't make it up.
I am, dude.
See, that's almost as offensive as him making it up as him being upset that he didn't make it up first time. The arrogance of Toyota owners, I tell you.
Matt decided to give it one more try. Wow! Here we go. Wheel spin right out of the bat. Nope. That was pretty quick too. That was not going slow. It's not having it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no, it's just the front tire.
You know, I've just had a great idea.
What?
Well, going up I think is actually kind of a worthless test, but going down is better. Alright, so coming up may not have been a resounding success. But you know, I think that's part of the joy of the series is, you know, we have to get there. It's a goal. And obviously the snow contributed a lot to that failure. However, I think going down is just as cool, as you will see in a moment. I just don't want to roll it, actually. So I'm going 4 low. Ooh, that's a little, oh, that's a lot steeper than I was expecting it to be. But I'm free. Yes, good Jeep, good Jeep. As always, this is Tommy with the Fastlane car. See you guys next time for more Jeep thrashing and 4Runner winning reviews. Bye. Are you free?
He's close. That's good.
Okay.
I made it up the hill!